In the summer of 1942, as the Second World War reached its deadliest phase, the German army pushed deep into Soviet territory. Hitler's sights were fixed on one city above all others, Stalingrad. It was more than just a city on the Volga River. To Hitler, it was the key to controlling the oil-rich area to the south. To Stalin, it was a city that bore his own name, and therefore, it could never fall. Both men understood what was at stake. When the first bombs fell on August 23, 1942, Stalingrad erupted in chaos. The Luftwaffe unleashed one of the most devastating air raids of the war. Entire districts were obliterated in a single day. Thousands of civilians were killed as firestorms swept through homes and factories. The once vibrant industrial city became a wasteland of ruins and smoke. Yet amid the destruction, the Soviet defenders dug in. Stalin's orders were absolute, not one step back. Retreat was forbidden. The Volga River, which ran behind the city, became both a barrier and a lifeline. Men and supplies crossed under constant artillery fire. Many never made it across. The German Sixth Army, led by General Friedrich Paulus, advanced confidently. Hitler promised his men an easy victory, certain that Soviet resistance would collapse within weeks. But Stalingrad would prove him wrong. The Germans soon discovered they were fighting a new kind of war, one fought street by street, house by house, and even room by room. It was a battle the soldiers came to call Rattenkrieg, the Rat War. Snipers hid in shattered buildings, hunting anyone who dared to move. Basements became command posts. Sewers turned into battlegrounds. The Red October factory and the tractor plant became symbols of defiance, where Soviet troops fought from the ruins of assembly lines and molten steel. In this city of rubble, there was no front line, only chaos. Among the defenders was Vasily Chukov, commander of the Soviet 62nd Army. He ordered his troops to stay as close to the enemy as possible, so close that German artillery and airstrikes would endanger their own men. Chukov's strategy turned the ruins of Stalingrad into a death trap for the invaders. The fighting was so fierce that the front sometimes shifted by mere meters in a single day. By the end of October, the Germans controlled nearly 90% of the city, but the Soviets refused to yield. Unknown to Paulus and his men, a massive counterattack was being prepared beyond the city's outskirts.